ain't gon' sell itself. All this ain't gon'.
Man, I heard about the taxes don't lie, but the hips was lying, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, let's go into that PNB Rock first of all, because that one's crazy about the father. All right, so you already know it was a family event, right? It was a father and son issue, right? The son had got caught. Now the father recently got caught. Now this is something different that's going on in society now. Now we got father and son doing hits. It's kind of similar to the Ksoo situation. Now Ksoo, that's a drill rapper out of Jacksonville. All right, and you see that he got caught on the news, him and his father actually told on him.
Yeah, I understand that situation, but I'm not asking you to chime in on this personally, but I'm actually I want to know, like, is this the new trend where fathers is it that generational gap where, you know what I'm saying, these fathers that they are so close to their kids now that they actually, their kids is not their kids no more, their kids is like their homeboys, you know what I'm saying, where I don't know what's going on, and it's just like they don't treat them as father and son no more. They don't look up to them, they're looking down, they're looking up to their kids now. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely the case. That's definitely a case of misguidance.
That's
in the worst part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to it's me as a father myself, you know what I'm saying? I have to try to think about these things, and you know what I'm saying, where the kids' guidance and where they trying to go with these things, you know what I'm saying, where they're trying to push in front of our kids' face, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, these kids are making great music, they're making great product and all that, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, is it worth their lives? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth their fathers' lives? You know what I'm saying? Are they guiding their kids right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. I can't say I'm doing the right or wrong thing. My son might be in the army, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. Big ups to DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to DJ.
Salute, you know what I'm saying?
Fighting for the country.
Legits out here who want to be the op killers, they want to be the op shooters, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk to them because they listen to what they hear in the music. And because they didn't have these so-called father figures. And when they did have these so-called father figures, they strained them to go kill they op instead of go goddamn cop a book and go read it. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely. That's the whole PNB Rock situation. It definitely was a tragic situation. And just to think that a father would take his son on a lick like that, it's kind of crazy in these days and time to think that a father would carry his son to go on a lick.
Condoning it now. And this is where we at now in this society, in this day and age. It sounds kind of crazy. You condone the violence. You actually, and it's, you could call it what you want. It's still black on black violence.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go into that subject. You know what I'm saying? We're not, because that's a whole nother subject at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's our kind killing our kind for whatever reason it may be. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just to be popular, be the next cool kid on the block. We don't know at this point.
Yeah, it's just tragic. I don't know. It's just a new day and time. It's a new gangster out here, right?
Yeah.
So you got fathers going licks with sons. It's a whole different gangster from when I grew up, all right? The gangster name, the gangster title has it's evolved into something else.
I don't know. I don't think it's the same as when it was back in between the 70s and 80s. You know what I'm saying? Culturally, I don't think it's the same. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, these people are looking up to some of the most scariest people nowadays as the gangsters, just because they actually shot somebody because they're scared for their life. That don't mean you're a gangster. That means you're just scared and you're just afraid for your life. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes you look gangster because you actually pulled the trigger first. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
And that's the situation of land we're living in now. They're not even planning, plot, strategizing. They're not doing none of that no more. They don't care who's outside. That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? That's why they making these songs like they scared to come outside. They scared to do all this now. You know what I'm saying? It's a different era now.
It's a new day and age in this gangster world. All right. Also, listen, we got to go into this Coolio.